Hi, this video will show you how to find peer-reviewed articles for a literature review. To begin, go to the library homepage and click the Databases button. This page is an alphabetical listing of books, ebooks, articles, video, and music databases. The majority of the databases on this list are not freely accessible unless subscribed to by a company or a university. Their content cannot be searched or viewed by a search engine like Google without payment. This is why off-campus access requires the verification of an NWMSU S-number email address without at nwmissouri.edu included and your email password. Click the drop-down All Subjects box and choose either Education and Curriculum Instruction or Education Leadership to view databases that are appropriate for education topics. The two topmost databases used for education research are Education Source and ERIC. So I'm going to click on Education Source, but if I also want to search ERIC simultaneously, I could click on Choose Databases above the first search box and select ERIC, so I'm searching both ERIC and Education Source. Next, you can enter your main concepts from your research topic into the search boxes. If I was looking for articles about how absenteeism might affect standardized test scores, I could type in standardized tests into the first search box. If I want these words to be treated like a phrase, searching for the concept as a whole and not separating where each word is found within an article, then that phrase could be surrounded by quotation marks. Now I can enter into the second search box my next term, absent, and I do not need to place that in quotation marks because quotes are reserved for just searching for phrases of 2 or more words. And now I can click on the search box and see my list of results. Some of the articles have full text from ERIC links, so you can view the whole article, or they will have links to HTML full text or PDF full text to view the article. If an article like this one here does not have the full text from ERIC link or the HTML or PDF icons, then I cannot view that article through this database. If I still want to read that article though, I can return to that A to Z list of databases, scroll to the bottom of the page, click on Interlibrary Loan, and select that you want that article. You can fill out this form, and when the library receives that article, it will be sent to your email account to read. Within the search results page in the left sidebar are also options to either limit to only full text articles so you don't need to enter library loan, or you might want only peer-reviewed articles, so you can put a check mark by that. You can also limit by publication date if you only need recent articles. I am only now receiving 8 results, which is not a lot for a literature review. So a second option you can do is to use the Thesaurus within a database. Within EBSCOhost databases, the Thesaurus offers controlled vocabulary. Controlled vocabulary uses predefined and selected terms to locate results. Often this will retrieve more results that are better focused on a topic. The Thesaurus is located in the top blue toolbar under Subjects, and you will notice that both ERIC and Education Source have their own Thesaurus, and it's a good idea to search both of these to compile a list of terms which might be used in a search. So if I select Education Source Thesaurus and type in that browsing thesaurus search box a term like standardized tests, I will see that this term is already in the thesaurus. And if I click on that term, I will see a scope note or a definition of what that term means, along with broader, narrower, and related terms. If you click on explode, then that means that it will find articles that deal with standardized tests, but also any of these other terms that are related to that. I don't usually choose explode because sometimes I will get too many articles that aren't necessarily focused on my topic. Instead, I usually will put a check mark by that term and individually select terms that I think still deal with my topic, like high stakes tests, maybe exit examinations. You can click on any of these hyperlinks and see it will give you additional scope notes and terms that are related and broader. So you can keep clicking on terms and really build a pretty comprehensive list of synonyms. And when you're finished, you can click on Add, and it will add those terms to your search box. It already places or in between each term, places quotation marks around phrases, and that DE just means that this is a descriptive term that you found within the thesaurus. So next you can type in your second topic, absence, into this, and if it comes up with this red term, then it's saying it can't find that term, but it usually will suggest some other terms that you might use instead. So it's saying don't use the word absence, instead use the word student absenteeism. And if I click on that, again, just like I did on the first, I can see a scope note, and I can begin to build my list of synonyms for that topic. School attendance, school holding power, elementary school attendance, maybe your average daily attendance. And you can click out as many as you want. You could see maybe I didn't see truancy on that list. Let's see if that's another term. Again, it's not seeing truancy. It's saying instead use elementary school attendance, which that's something I've already selected. So whenever I'm finished building my list, I just click on the Add button. And now I have my first list of synonyms here and my second list of synonyms. I could add a whole nother concept, like maybe I want this to only deal with the high school audience. However, remember that the more concepts you add to your search, the less results you're going to get. So whenever you're ready, you can click on Search, and you can look at your list of results, and just like before, you can limit to articles that are full text, articles that are peer reviewed. You can limit by date. Sometimes you'll see the choice to limit by language if these are in a variety of languages here, but you can mark and begin to build that list again. Another way you can find some of those thesaurus terms is you can click on an article title and you can look in that descriptors area. These are all terms that should be in the thesaurus that might lead you to even additional terms that you might want to use. If you are not finding enough articles on your topic, you can also return to the library homepage, and you can use chat and explain your topic, and a librarian will search and find some thesaurus terms you might want to use, or you can go to research help and email any individual librarian, and we can help you come up with terms that you can use to find articles on your topic as well. If you have any questions, please use the Ask a Librarian page or that research or chat help page, and we will help you find information.